Today I learned how scary it is to be a woman. My girlfriend, 17F, and I 17M went to the mall on a date. While walking into Sephora, I was completely unaware of the man that changed his course and entered the store as soon as he saw us walk in. I didn't think much else of him besides the fact that he looked like a sleazy man. But after he left my line of sight I completely forgot about him and just focused on my girlfriend. She stood really close to me and didn't wander off like she usually did whenever we came to Sephora. I didn't think much of that either though, because she was still looking at the makeup products like normal. But 5 minutes quickly passed and she hadn't said a word about the makeup products she was buying, or asked me which product to buy despite knowing I know nothing about makeup. I could tell something was off then, and the fact that she was really tense and stiff confirmed so. So, I asked what was going on. My heart dropped when she said, "Someone is following us." I felt stupid because I didn't even notice. And when she pointed out the guy, I felt even more stupid because it was the sleazy man from before. I asked how she was sure, and she said that he only entered Sephora when he saw us entering. And she also kept making eye contact with him because he kept peering through the shelves to see her. Once she pointed him out to me, I became conscious of him following us around the store. He always made sure to keep his distance, but he was always there in every aisle we were at. My girlfriend whispered to me to stay close to her because I was the reason he hadn't come any closer. I realized then that if she were alone she would have immediately been in danger. I didn't even want to think about what would happen if I weren't there. At some point though, that fear came true because we got separated. It was really sudden, but the second I wasn't by her side, the man stepped in and started talking to my girlfriend. My girlfriend smiled, but I could tell she was uncomfortable. I wondered why she didn't just kick him in the balls or tell him to F off. It's what I would have done. I immediately ran to my girlfriend as soon as I got the chance and put my arm around her. My girlfriend was still smiling and politely telling the man no when he asked to go on a date with him. He didn't leave, so I told him that she had said no. He told me to stay out of it and I was about to throw a punch at him. I guess my girlfriend noticed because she immediately stopped me. She kindly told the man that she was 17 so she couldn't date him. I was too confused to say anything. I really didn't get why she wouldn't just let me punch him or why she was acting so nice. He said that he liked young girls because they're pure, so he would still like to date her. My girlfriend said that it was illegal and he said that she was worth going to jail for. She then said, "I hope that's true because I've been recording this conversation and will take it to the police." I had never seen a man's face drop faster than his. He stammered and said that he was just joking. I figured I could step in now, so I told him to get lost and luckily he ran off, but not before cursing my girlfriend out. When he left, I asked my girlfriend if it was true that she was recording. She said yeah and even showed me the video of the man saying he liked young girls. I asked her when she started recording because I didn't see her do that, and I was keeping a very close eye on her. Even in that moment we got separated, I don't think she would be able to start recording without the man realizing. That's when my girlfriend told me the saddest and scariest thing I had ever heard. She said that men being creepy to women is really normal, and that she never knows when something like this would happen to her. So she started using something called Reclip that let her record all day and she'd be able to save up to 2 minutes of audio. She said that this way, she'd always be prepared and nobody would say that she was asking to be harassed. I found it really devastating that she had to face things like this every day, that no place is safe for a woman. I didn't even notice the man, but my girlfriend had to be alert at all times and noticed him immediately. I then asked her if the reason she was so calm around him was because she was using the Reclip app to record him. What she said broke my heart even more. She said that she had to be nice to him because she had no idea what he was capable of. She said that he was already stalking her, so he was totally capable of hitting her or dragging her somewhere if she made a scene. My girlfriend also told me that if she had reacted aggressively and it was caught on Reclip, it could be a bad look for her if things had escalated. I asked her why that would even be a thing since she was just defending herself from the harassment. She said it was because a man is allowed to react, but a woman can only overreact. She said that she had to think of all the variables in that split-second window she had before the man actually came over to her. All I could do was hug her because I had no idea women dealt with this. As a man, I think it's a huge privilege that I'm so unaware of these things. But it's a different story for my girlfriend. Whenever she goes out in public, she has to be on survival mode. And based on what my girlfriend said, it's like that for every woman. I'm not sure how many people will see this, but I advise all of you to download something like the Reclip app so that you always have proof if something goes wrong. Today, my girlfriend will have me by her side to fend off a man for as long as I can. But tomorrow she won't, and the only thing she can count on is that she'll be recording on Reclip and that will make her feel just a little bit safer. Especially because at the end of the day, this is the bad place.